Hi, I'm Nisha. I'm a self-employed consultant in the pharmaceutical industry. I give Dropbox Business a rating of 3 out of 5, and for more reviews like this, click below. Before this, to start with, we were using Google Drive because we were a small business and it was free to use. That's the main reason. We were using it, but then it had a lot of limitations, space limitations and others. So we were exploring more options. So we stumbled upon it to Dropbox Business, and it looked like a perfect collaborative tool because we could share, and we have a lot of people working across different geographical locations, across different time zones. So we thought this is one place where we can put in the documents and people will know how to pick it up from there. So you look in the morning, somebody has put it from Asia, somebody has put it in from Europe. Perfect. That's what we felt. The reason we chose Dropbox Business is because of the storage space. Like I told you, Google Drive has very limited storage space. So it has around I believe it's 2 terabytes if we use the business version. So again, we can create multiple accounts. We can use it on phone. There is a very good app that we can use it on phone. So those are the reasons we switched to Dropbox. The reason we switched was because of the need for space, because we were adding different geographical locations. We were adding a lot of users who had to sync in files at the same time. So that's how it started. So we put in a folder in the Dropbox. I'll tell you what the cons are again. So we send an email to the person saying this file is now ready for your review, or we mark the file as ready for review depending on what the project is all about. And we tell them to start editing it now. That my editing is done, please go ahead, start editing. It took a while to learn. It's always tough to learn a new thing, especially when you have to unlearn something. So that's how it started. We started adding different users. We started giving them different logins. And of course, there's an automatic email notification that says, hey, Nisha added 5 files to the Dropbox. That goes to almost all people who are using the login. So that's how it went. Just because you have Dropbox Business, it's just a file storage device. You have to have a different project management tool if you're using Dropbox Business. For example, there are documents that go through different workflows. So that, let's say Nisha, Donald, and somebody else, person C, needs to work on a document. So Nisha puts in, everybody gets notified, but nobody knows if Nisha has finished working there or she's starting to work there. So I need to notify people that my part is done. Hey, start with your part, or don't start before I complete. So these are the things you have to have a different thing to coordinate with, and Dropbox can be a little costly. Make sure you are able to invest in it. And I'm not sure if antivirus is integrated. Make sure your files are not corrupt. You better have a local antivirus to start with to scan your files before putting them into the Dropbox.